every time, right? You're hitting your head against the wall and you're wondering why. Listen, get yourself organized. Reel it in, lock it in. Stop going all over the place. Man, the time is right now, not tomorrow. Jeez, fucking need a haircut for sure. Anyway, I got here early this morning. I had to, one of the things that I hate doing is painting. I hate fucking painting. All right, but you know what? I called 12, listen to this, 12 painters. None of them answered back during this quarantine. So I'm taking it on myself. I'm gonna take you in here real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Instruction, because I started yesterday, and I think I would probably consider myself a pretty messy painter for sure. I'm going to give you a scan. Look at this. Oh, but it's coming out pretty good though. Yeah, it's coming out pretty cool. This whole area. So I'm going to paint that whole wall over there, and I'll get that done in the next couple of hours. One of the most important elements when we talk about living a warrior life is your environment around you. See, when a warrior goes into battle, his gear needs to be on point. It needs to be ready to function, because in reality, if it doesn't function, he's going to die. All right, so the old warriors, for example, the Spartans, the samurai, they've got to make sure that their sheath is on properly, their shields are working properly, their blade is sharp, their battle armor, make sure that it has no dent where it's fragile. There's a lot of things that go into this, not only the strategy, but literally what you're wearing. In life, you got to use your surrounding environment the same way. For example, if you go home and your closet's a mess, you don't make your bed, your dishes are in the sink for a week. I mean, if your house is dirty and out of par, guess what's going to happen? All right, you're going to feel off balance in your life. And this is not the way warriors live. One of the things that I did in the police academy was to teach, right, these new recruits coming into the battlefield of the street. And immediately, one of the most important things that I was teaching them was to make sure that they check their gear before going on duty. All right, and what that means is very simple. Like for me, the first thing that I do is I check my rifle that I take with me. Then I check my firearm, make sure that my belt keepers are on properly. Make sure that my armor is on, that my tack vest is on properly, that everything is secure. A lot of times we'll deploy the taser, right after lineup, make sure that it's functioning. Just having your gear ready, and more importantly, knowing your gear around you. Now, what I'm trying to say here is this, all right? In life, you have to know what's around you. You have to be able to adapt, overcome, and improvise in certain areas. So, but you got to make sure that things are functional. Like even for this shoot, for example, right? When I have, my camera guy here, and I have, certain things that are set. You don't see it, but as I speak to you, we have to give you a content that's professional, that's good, right? With that said, it takes time to prepare. I mean, batteries have to be full. This mic that I'm wearing here has to be operational. Everything. So in life, you need to cross-check yourself. You need to check your gear, check your home. It's all about discipline. But if you make that part of who you are, I promise you're not going to fall into the trap of, oh shit, this went down when I needed it the most. I'm telling you, use that philosophy, implement it into your life. All right, that was a long time shooting, for real. So listen, and this is, we are rolling out something very important, which is the Warrior Development Academy. Boom, boom, all right? It's gonna be a virtual training academy, and it's gonna compose of all our 5 field dominions. It's gonna be composed of our Warrior Matrix. So I am just thrilled. I am so gung-ho about this, man. We've been filming some of the initial lessons and modules. I am so excited for you guys to see it. All right, so I'm sure you saw me painting earlier. This is the outcome right here, all right? It looks great, we love it. All right, this is going to be our dungeon here. And the reason why I did this, okay, was very simple, is to have a space here that is dedicated to you, all right, for our new virtual War Dev Academy, or Warrior Development Academy. Now, this here, let me tell you, okay, the reason why we're actually using these black walls, okay, so I can come here and write something as I speak, right? Specifically in this back wall here, all right? Be able to write all over it and give you something that you can see, tangible, right? Something that you can visually connect with and see the power of the written word along with the verbal word. So not only we want to bring you into our headquarters here, our house, our culture here of the Man of War, but we also want to give you a glimpse of what we do daily and what we do monthly. I mean, so we have certain missions, we have certain visions, and we're going to go after them. We're hungry, right? We're a company that's growing, and not only growing from just going out there and marketing, but we're growing from within. All right, we got new guys on board now, and they bring so much experience to the house, which is important for us because when we offer something like the Warrior Development Academy, we need all hands on deck. We want to make sure that we're giving you something not only professional, but something very unique like you've never seen before. Hey guys, so if you enjoyed our vlog, I'm going to ask you a big favor. All right, support this page. We're brand new, we're growing this, but we're bringing you very unique content every single week. Again, share it, but more importantly, press that subscribe button and make sure that that bell is activated so you know when we come on every single week. Thank you very much for your support. Oh, Wadi.